always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack, he just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael the Menace Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brian T-City Ortega.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, early round action here, and going to be interesting to see how Brian Ortega approaches this particular stylistic challenge. A lot of people feel like he will have a grappling advantage against this man and most every featherweight in the division. But Ortega wants to showcase that James Lurson boxing, and he's going to throw hands early and often tonight. We'll see how it plays out.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Nice jab by Ortega. Big, straight left. All right, good sign for him early as the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner with Ortega's looking for a Darce choke here. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again. Ortega's now trying for the Kimura.
Now he's in trouble.
Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Ortega's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly backs away these submission attempts back to back.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnson.
He's got to be careful here.
Ortega's in half guard. All right, has the guard closed here. Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
He's all over you with the submission attempts. Great job with your defense, but we got to do better. I want you to put him on the defensive. That means winning.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make the gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And that relationship between Brian Ortega and James Gerson is as strong as a coach-fighter relationship as we have in MMA. Nice job in the boxing realm by Ortega here tonight. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single inch.
He has been attempted. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risks by not using your best skills, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. My goodness!
3 minutes to go. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
All right. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Big right hand.
T said he just out of range with that jab. Push kick there to the body.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. Well-placed kick there by Ortega. Huge block there. Leg kick lands.
Big inside kick. Oh, man, these are hard. Good right hand. Now they separate.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Take a deep breath and recover. control this round. I want you to be aggressive. Change up that game plan. Put your strikes together.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Fighter lands a jab. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. All right, right into side control.
Oh, nice headlock.
That Darce is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited, though. He's got to be patient. Wait, take his time, and the finish will show itself.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Relentless pressure from the top by Ortega.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Well, he's got his back now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Ortega's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Now he's going full mount.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big, great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by T-City, Brian Ortega. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now. Ortega's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Now he's got to review everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, huge left. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Ortega's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. T-City gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Get the ball here. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to counter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 10 seconds to go in round 4. In the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5th and final round, forthcoming. Lead kick landed there by Johnson. Oh, shot. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. That was a jab.
Ortega's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going in.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Well, they won't need to go both. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Johnson's in half guard now. Inside the closed guard now. Ortega's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He's off. What submission defense on this play?
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all...
Guillotine attempt now, looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. There's the tap!
Oh my goodness!
What a fight! Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Brian T-City Ortega!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just